Hi guys, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to this your channel. I'm excited that you can join me today. So happy if you are a returning subscriber. That makes my heart soar that you actually want to watch me again with all the craziness and with all my faults and all my mistakes. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you are new here, please do not leave. I promise you, you're about to see some wonderful 2024 long-term challenges. Some of them are meant to be here for months. Some of them are for the entire 2024 year, and some of them even going into the next year. But the goal is here to go slow and steady so that they can give us big wins. These are probably the hardest challenges for me to do, even though it's super fun to film them. They are hard because they are not to be touched at all until the end of the year or when the challenge is fully completed. I have before cancel challenges if there are emergencies or something more pressing that I need to touch them. But for the most part, the goal is for us to keep them there so that they can give us this big win at the end of the year for all of the stuff for the upcoming new year. Especially for me, it would be for like big sinking funds for those yearly subscriptions and stuff like that, for taxes, just for smog checks, all that stuff. Because I don't have them all fully funded yet, that's what these challenges are for me. Our family is composed of 4 people in our household. It is my husband, I, and our 2 beautiful girls. One is 14, the other one is 7. Our goal is to pay a 20K card this 2024 year. Last year, our focus was to pay family debt that I really got us in. It was a horrible cycle that thankfully this year seems to be way different, and I am thankful to the Lord for that and for this budget community. Thank you. It has changed my life completely. So my husband's paycheck will be used today, or part of my husband's paycheck, to fulfill challenges. And that's what we do in a weekly basis because he gets paid weekly. We do it for challenges and our variable spending for the week. And with my monthly paycheck, we pay all the bills. So let's go ahead and see how much we are working with today. It is Sunday, February 25th, 2024, and we had a relaxing morning. We had breakfast, and right now I am just comfy and trying to relax for the upcoming week. It seems that it might be a tough one, but we are going to pray to the Lord that everything goes well. I am an elementary public school teacher, and I am not here to lie to you guys. It's been a tough and rough year, but especially this last week it was. I'm not here to be negative, but honestly, I'm just praying that this upcoming week, especially tomorrow, Monday, I have 2 conferences that I know are going to be lengthy, and I just am praying that all my conferences go well and that I can help, and whatever decision we make is for the well-being of the student and no one else. So let's go ahead and count this money. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for those of you who have been praying for my students. I appreciate that so much. Let's see how much we're working with. Let's look at these beautiful challenges. They are just so cute, and I've added so many, and I feel the pressure. But let's see what happens. I mean, I can always cancel some, but I like to feel this like pressure to see if I can meet these goals, even though, I have done some spending that I shouldn't have. I'm just going to let that go right now and start fresh today. Every day is a new opportunity to just rethink, and mistakes will still keep happening. We are not perfect. We're human. But we have to keep on going with this journey so that we can eventually be debt free and have some financial freedom, even if it takes us a little longer than we expected. So let's push each other. That's why we are here. If you needed to hear this today, I am glad you are here. Let's count this money. Let's see. I have my window open, so it's so hard for me to see what I'm punching in. but it looks correct. Today we are stuffing into our long-term challenges, $184. I hope you can see that right there. I'm sorry for the shadows, but honestly, I really needed to open my window. Actually, it's not even a window. What is in front of me, guys, is actually a door. It's a sliding door, and I have a small balcony out here. I'm in my bedroom office. It's a pretty long bedroom, so I made it into my little office here. So yeah, this is the master bedroom where we are at, and I really like to open the curtains and just look out this door because I can see birds and I can actually see part of the mountains from here, and it's just quite nice, and I needed that today. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do. We have a lot of long-term challenges in this beautiful binder. I bought it from Daisy Budgets, and she has a InstaShop. I'm not sure that she has these anymore, but I'm sure you can find them elsewhere. I know I've seen some with TS Budgets. Give me one sec. Sorry, my husband decided to party hard last night, and he literally is snoring in the bedroom. But I don't feel bad. I'm gonna kick him out because I'm gonna be honest with you. It is really late, and he needs to get up and help me with the girls. So that will be fun for him. So anyway, this is just amazing. I was looking, and I've been waiting for TS Budgets to bring out. I don't know how her shop works because I'm fairly new. The only reason I went there is because I wanted to get some Hello Kitty challenges that she sold out of, and I didn't even get to see them in the shop. But I ran over there after watching my sweet friend Chloe here on YouTube. I will link her down below. I love watching her. She brings me so much peace, and she's trying to reach 777 subscribers. Guys, if you haven't checked her out, her YouTube channel is Aligned with Chloe. Again, I will link her in the description, and I just love watching her. I am surprised she hasn't like surpassed 1K. Like, it's just, she's so good. I love listening to her. And as a matter of fact, I haven't seen any uploads from her. YouTube, I don't know what YouTube is doing, but I know for a fact that I haven't gotten some videos pushed my way either from people that I'm subscribed and hit that bell. So yeah, that is weird. I'm going to go check. Maybe she did upload and I just didn't get the notifications. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I love this binder, and I was only mentioning TS Budget. I'm sorry, my brain, because I did see that she had a black one, this quilted kind of binder. I don't know if it's the same material because I absolutely love how soft this is, and it's almost like a pillow. It's so adorable, and just like the tactile of grabbing this and doing my challenges makes me want to come and budget. And hello, who has ever said like, I really enjoy budgeting? Well, us, of course, here in the budget community, because we have managed to make it so much fun, right? So let's go ahead and start with Reynolds Budget 2024 and 2024. I'm going to grab my gold marker. Let's start with that. I'm adding $50. And we are going, I get so excited. See, this is when, I know it's hard when with long-term challenges to wait. It's just some consistency that needs to happen, a little bit of discipline, or a lot, I should say, and just being patient with them. This is why I also have short-term challenges, because I need to feel successful with these immediate and fast wins so that I can keep moving forward. I think if I would just do this, and this is just how I work. It might not work for everyone, but for me, definitely is something that I enjoy. Let's see how much we have here. I put the totals here at the top because I like seeing them. So if I completed this today, and I did that in January, so that should be 280. Let's see if we have that. 100, 200, 250, 70, 80. We do have 280, and I need to swap some of these bills to get prop money because of just safety reasons, honestly. And so they go back in here. and that's 2024 and 2024 by Reynolds Budgets. Let's move on to, well, all of these envelopes were either customized or I could get it at Reynolds Budgets shop. She is open on Etsy. I always have her in the description box. And this 52-week challenge, I have a tracker. I was going to say tracker here by Jessie Budgets. It is so adorable, and you will see her challenges all over my binders because I really do enjoy them. We're going to add $10. We're rounding up, even though we're doing 8 for week 8. Let me go ahead and color this in, and then I'll bring the challenge out. The challenge is actually by Drip by E, and she is black and blue here on the YouTube world. And you can also find Jessie Budgets here on YouTube and on Etsy. Give me one sec. How adorable is this? Go ahead and support my girls. They are such big inspiration of where I'm coming from, where I want to go. It is such a cool community here that I'm very, very excited to be here. And I say this, why am I putting this on 15th birthday? Yeah, that's me. Let's go ahead and put it on the actual envelope. I don't use the envelope for anything other than keeping my tracker in here to keep me accountable and on task with you guys. And if you're wondering, you probably already saw it's a long video because I already know I'm 12 minutes in and I'm only on my second challenge. This is, I was going to say ridiculous, but honestly, I enjoy this. So let's grab envelope 8. How adorable are these envelopes? She is out of stock of these. She just came up with a new 100 challenge. You will see the one that I bought from her recently. She said she'll keep that one in stock for a while, so I'm not, anxious to have that FOMO. But I put this Hello Kitty here. I just think it looks so cute and it goes so well with everything that, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and add $10 in here. Let's see how long I can still be rounding up. I don't think it'll be for long, but we'll see if we can keep going. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right, we are done for this week. Moving on. Now we can do this 15th birthday. This is customized by Reynolds Budget. And here's the money for my daughter's 15th birthday. We've already accumulated 5K last year. And we are trying to add a little bit more. There's a whole story behind that I'm not going to say right now. But definitely the 5K will be available for her January. She's from January 3rd. Let's go ahead and add $5 additional. Slow and steady. Let's see. 20, 30, 35, $40 so far in this challenge. And I am using this tracker here just to keep me going. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. That sounds correct. And these right here are from Savvy Budgets on Etsy. It comes in a bundle, and I really like them because, well, they're pink and they're just really easy to track. It's not complicated. Moving on. Good things take time. This is where I am adding $2 a week so that we can have 1 week ahead in our wallet. That's what I'm asking for here. So it's slow and steady. It's not something that I really am putting a priority on, but it's something that really bugs me. And I really wish I didn't have to run to the bank, and I don't even have a buffer. I used to have at least $50. That's how low I am. And now it's down to 0. So if I need to put gas and I have it cash, then my husband has to run and deposit. I know maybe I should work on a buffer. That's what I need to do. But $2 go in here for now. And it is something that is bugging me. And honestly, it's taking a lot of my time. So I need to do something about that. And I don't know if I'm going to prioritize it right now, because it's just a convenience kind of thing. I don't know. Let's see how much we have. 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Nice. $26 sounds good to me. All right, putting it back in here. And we are going to move. Guys, if you haven't, please go ahead and find the Happy Mailbox Code. Not the Happy Mailbox Code. Lisa Grape for me. She is the Happy Mailbox Code on Etsy. But I got this from her YouTube channel as a freebie in her Google Drive. I don't think she links it every time. I want to say she linked it like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago again. Go ahead and find it and let me know if you did and you're going to do this with me. This is called the Ho 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 Challenge. Her mom actually gave her the idea and suggestion that she should create a challenge to bless someone's life. And that's what this is. Last year, it looked very different. This time she did it in A6, which I'm all for A6 this year. So definitely something that I'm excited about. When I fill out these 3 trackers, oh, sorry, my voice. These 3 trackers, I will be getting or putting in this challenge $50 to bless someone at the end of the year. And we should be done by Black Friday, if I am not mistaken. Let me go ahead and grab $1. And all we do is $1 a week. And then we're going to be able to bless someone. How cute is that? Let's count this money. 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here. Done with this one and putting it back in here. Let me know if you have already started it or if you are going to go look for it or if you need help looking for it. Let me know. I know that sometimes the links are not working or they remove them from their Google Drive. I have to go and check it out because Donna gave a freebie of Lent and someone asked me for it. Now I remember that I have to go and look for it again because she said she couldn't find it. Maybe now she posted it on her shop. I don't know how she's doing things now. It's so hard for me to keep up because I love watching Donna, but sometimes I'm running or doing stuff or running errands when I'm listening to her and I miss things. So she might have put it in her shop now. If you know what I'm talking about, just go with me. If you don't, I'm sorry. But definitely go watch my short-term challenges. That's where I mentioned that challenge. All right, this 1530 is not getting anything this week until next week. So the 29th, yeah, we don't have a 30th in February, but we're still adding 30 to this challenge. This challenge is from the Budget Nerd Co on Etsy. This one as well. And this one is an 8.5 by 11. Let me go ahead and bring it out. Oh, I think they're way in the back. This used to be my teacher binder, and I am just using it again to put my challenges in. Here it is. Let's add $10 a week in here. And we are going to use, I love using these metallic markers. They give me the impression as if I'm like creating, what do you call it? A scratch off. They look like scratch offs. I don't know if you can tell with the light. And I'm sorry, I'm using just natural light today. I don't know if it's really bad, but I just really needed it. So let me color in. There we go. How adorable is that? I'm putting this to the side now. And let's add the $10 in here. I want to, this is one that I added later because I thought I was prepared, although I'm glad I had some money in taxes, but it was a lot more than I expected it to be. But we did earn a lot more last year, which tells you that it doesn't matter how much you earn. If you're not budgeting it, you'll still be like really short. So I was like in zeros January and February of last year. I think March 7 is my anniversary. It's coming up where I restarted or I started filming the challenges. February was like a month of prepping in 2023, where I was kind of like buying stuff, checking out different channels, seeing how amazing and fun this was. And I will film a video like of what my first challenges were and how like things have shifted. I think I've learned some things. I added new things. This year, I'm learning additional things that I think I won't be doing next year. But, you know, we live and learn, and that's what it's all about, right? I mean, we're not perfect here. We're trying to be financially, we're trying to gain that financial freedom. And even as I say it, it comes out so smooth. I know I will get there, and I'm manifesting that my girls will never have to go through anything but putting in like money towards challenges. I want them to play with this, and already my little one is really interested. My 14-year-old, not so much, but she does like long-term challenges more. I've noticed that. So we're all different, and we'll see. She'll buy into it eventually, I hope. Anyway, for what am I doing now? Taxes. Let's see. 50, 60, 70, $80. Oh my gosh, that is, yes, I'm happy about this. I'm proud of myself, actually. This is one that I added later and I didn't want to. I was like, this shouldn't be part of it. I have long-term challenges. I can do it with any of them. But I was like, no, I think just having taxes here. By the way, this, I just bought the vinyl and put it on one of my envelopes. And I forgot to do the black background that comes with it. And I was so sad because it does come with like that shadowing letters, and I don't even know where I left it. I was kind of mad at myself. But anyway, I'm sorry, squirrel. But yeah. All right, moving on to the 100 challenge. This is another one. Just like, let me see if I have anything in here. I don't think so. I just need to double check because I know myself. Oh, yeah. This is another one that I just have the envelope here to remind me that I need to go and do it. This is one that I just started with low amounts, and I am going to bring in this again, and it is so cute, and her name is Mandy's Budgeting Items. I found it and I was so happy because it's something that I can do every week. Unlike my 5K, I think I overdid it thinking that I could do it with all the rest of them, and maybe I could have if I didn't have so many, but it just makes me happy to have what I have, and I did not want to take anything away. And so this one I think will be so awesome, getting it done through the year. If I can, maybe finish it before, but for now I put it in long term because I don't want to pressure myself like filling a row, for example, or a column, whatever you want, however you want to do it per week, just because there are low numbers. I want to make sure that I do it as a low budget because I want to feel successful and I want to be able to fulfill this. I'm trying to see what pink color I'm going to use, but now I'm thinking maybe I should add different colors. Maybe let's add this blue. This time I'm adding $5 to it. Let me color it in. Here they are, but no, I'm not putting it in an envelope. Why would I do that? You know, I want to be fancy like that. And I bought this back in December from Erica at Black and Blue. Her Etsy shop, not Etsy shop, her website is Drip by E. And I wanted these clown envelopes, and this cotton candy effect is beautiful. So why not? Let me go this way because I think the light is better, not covering it with the lip, but like how cute with the bling. Hold on. And of course, I want them blinged out. So I also have the envelopes blinged out. And we are going to work with number 21. They are all odd numbers in this box. I have 2. It doesn't really matter what number it is, as long as we're filling them up with some cash. I struggle a little bit getting to the cloud, but it is so satisfying. You have no idea. There's just something about it. Look at how cute. I'm ridiculous. I paid a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but yeah, I paid some cash for the bling because, again, it just makes me happy, and we're going to go with it. So let's see. That's 23. So we're doing 23 next week, or envelope 23. Again, the number doesn't matter this time around because I am not putting $23 in envelope 23. They're just there as an 100 challenge. And we are moving to the next challenge. I hope you enjoy that one. All right, this one is done. Moving on to our cassette challenge. And this is this cute one by Budget with Carly. And we scratched off the little envelope cassettes, 23 and 1. We're putting 25 this time around. Again, the envelope is as a reminder. Yes, I'm weird like that, but it helps me. That's just how my brain works. And we are doing this in threes. There's 23. There is 25 total. If you're new here, the reason why I didn't put 23 and 1 in the envelopes is because I want to make sure that each envelope only gets one bill. So that usually just helps out a lot. Actually, I'm doing 2 envelopes a week. And the initial goal, notice I said initial goal, was for me to save this money for my husband's birthday. But we can always change this. I don't know if I'm going to use it for something else, but at this point, I just want to make sure that I have this extra budget or income to pay for his 50th birthday cash. If he doesn't want it, because someone told him and he's like, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. And yeah, that's a story for another day, I think, because it's so long. But there we go. This one is 10. And that one is 12. All right, so we are going to do, I think we'll do 25 again, maybe. Sorry, I'm overthinking things today. And I'm going slow, and my apologies. Sorry. Okay, so 25 next week. And I want to write in my notebook next to me, but I am so like in slow motion that I don't want to. Anyway, okay, moving on. This is adorable, and this should give me 465 plus. It is 30 envelopes in here, and the denominations are between 1 and 30. So that is the cutest thing ever, and I cannot wait. Look how cute. I'm gonna open this because of the glare, but look. It looks like we might be halfway, but I don't think so because these bills are thicker. And so, yeah. Oh, so cute. I love it. Okay, moving on. This is a scratch off that I haven't started, and we are going to skip that. This is a 5K challenge. That is my summer savings, and nothing will go in here until March 1st with my paycheck. That's one that we do with my paycheck. Actually, the only one maybe. Like that it's official. All right, 26 weeks is my daughter's. And then this Ding Ding challenge is one that we pull out every time we finish a short-term challenge. But I like having it here because this money will not be used until the end of the year. We'll see how many challenges we've finished. I've been tracking them here. I haven't been adding them anymore. Honestly, I really just want to know how many challenges. If I have time, I'll go back, but absolutely not necessary, I don't think. Maybe just like as a kicker to see how much I saved in those, maybe. All right, so that is that in this binder, but we have more. Don't go anywhere, okay? Did I add what I needed to add? Yes. See, I talked too much, and now I'm like, am I doing this correctly? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab our next challenge. That will be our Little Bits Add Up by Daisy Budgets. I love this cute little binder. It makes me happy. I got the binder from Amazon, and then I bought this challenge from her Insta shop. And I think now she's selling them with the binders. These envelopes I bought from some other Etsy shop as well, and everything is in the description box. I love doing, I don't know where my like little weight is. Oh, it's on the floor. Maybe I dropped it last time. Give me a sec, because this one does need it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's start with the $1 challenge. And in these, I like to color in first because it gives us some drying time while I like chit chat. This one is $8 this week. We're adding $1, so technically it's a 52-week challenge for every envelope, because we add a little bit every time to each envelope. Let's go ahead to go into the dollar one and add $1 in here. And now we have, I'm trying to separate them because some of them are prop bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is correct in here. Going back into the envelope. This is so cute. I love it. I can't get over this challenge. I love getting it done. Like, you have no idea. Why did I put the marker back? I'm not sure. So $5 go in here for a total of $40. Let's check it out. All right, sorry. I needed some of that because these bills really are stuck together. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So much better. 40 going in here. All right, moving on to the $10 challenge. That should give us $80 this week. Let's go ahead and check that out. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. What a huge difference. Oh my God, I can't get over it every time. Done with the $10 challenge. Moving on with $20 challenge here. And let's see, this week, $160. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $100, $120, $140, $160. Did I count that wrong? Let's do that one more time. No, I think it is $160, right? Why was I thinking $180? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $100, $120, $40, $60. Okay, I did it right. I think I saw $180 for next week and it just stuck in my brain. Okay. $20 challenge done. We do have the $50 challenge, which is only once a month, not weekly. So it'll get stuff, crossing my fingers, next week. And then I have the $100 one, which is once a month as well. My mouth is tongue twisting. And then, oh, there we go. I was going to land on the floor again. And then this is a shop that I got the envelopes from. Okay. Alrighty, so we are now done because every little bit adds up, and it sure does, guys. It sure does. Moving on to this challenge right here. This one is my 2024 1K Plus Come Up by Budget Works by Ray. And I enjoy doing this one so much. And I actually haven't seen any of her videos lately either. What is up with YouTube? Or has she not uploaded? I think she has. That is so weird. Okay, we did January. Let's do this February challenge right here. We're going to do 2, 4, 6. And let's pull out the current money that we have in here. Let's color these. Let's just do them all red. Why not? Give me one sec. They are flipping adorable. There is so much satisfaction. I call these challenges black and white because they're black and white, and then I get to color them in. It's so awesome. But there is beyond that a lot more that comes with this. Let me add the $6 before I forget. Hopefully I didn't add them already. I don't think I did. Did I add it already? I don't know. I'll figure it out at the end, I guess. I absolutely love doing them. Let's see how much we have here. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, $50. That's awesome. I'm going very slow with this one. I think it's going to go until March because of the way my budget is right now, but that's okay. We will eventually catch up with it, hopefully. And next week, I think I'll do, let's scratch off and then try and do one of these $5 hearts. So let me go ahead and scratch one of these. For that, I actually need the D5 because there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And we've already fulfilled the dice, but let's go ahead and grab this. Is this 5? Yeah, this is the D5. Let's see which one we have to scratch off today. 2. So let's scratch that one off. Ooh, I was going to scratch off another one, but I'm like, I'm good. Okay, $13 for next week. And we'll try and do a heart, so that'll be 18. If we cannot, then I'll just do the scratch off. Give me one sec. Let's put this back in here, but I want this one here because look how beautiful it looks. All right. We are done with this one. Moving on to another one of my favorite shops, Spooky Budgets. I am using her 1K challenge here to use for the entire year. I thought it was beautiful. Absolutely love the princess concept, and being spooky princess is so cute. I actually need the dice again, and what I did is I labeled the princesses in the back 1 through 12. There are only 6 princesses, right? No, 16. So there are 8 princesses, and I labeled them 1 to 16 to use my 16 die right here, because using the D16 will help me decide what princess I'm doing first of all, and which card. Her challenge comes with 2 cards, one low denominations and one a little bit higher. So as you can see, here's Ariel, 1 through 9, and 10 to 15 for the second card. So it depends what number the D16 decides where I should be scratching. So let's see. This week we are going to do 3, and 3 is Tiana. Yay! Tiana, first card, and 16, Mulan, second card. So again, Tiana will be first card, Mulan, second card. I'm only repeating it to myself because I forget, okay? So let's go to Tiana first. And let's do the first card with Tiana. Where are you? Here she is. And I have scratched one before, so that's exciting. Double checking because I doubt myself every single time. Let me scratch off for both. This is the first time we are doing the second card with Mulan. Let me see if we did once before on the first card. So this is exciting. I always get excited because now I feel like we've given love to almost all of them except for Belle, I think. So let me scratch off this one. Wow, 19 and 7, that's $26. I'm writing it down because this one I will definitely forget next time. 26. Last week we scratched off 20. Let me grab that 20 and add it to my envelope back here. I am like, wow, 26. It's pretty high. Let's hope that I can fulfill that next week. 20 for last week. Let's see. 120, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. 158, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we are February. That is actually not bad at all. If we can hit at least 90 per month, that would be awesome. There's like a beautiful pigeon. They poop all over, guys. But okay, I know, squirrel woman. Standing on the rail of my balcony. But he's so beautiful. I love birds. Ren, mischief budgets, you see? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Why did I remember that? Because Ren loves birds. Yeah. See how your brain works? Like, well, my brain at least. But anyway, okay, we're done with this one. Moving on. I have a big smile like a nerd because I'm just like, how did you? Yeah. Anyway, we're missing challenges. Let me see what else we need to fulfill. And that's Little Helpful Files. Let's grab that beautiful binder. I grabbed it on Amazon like 9 months ago, and I haven't used it until this January with this beautiful printable challenges by her. You can make them to be whatever you want. She has a plethora of like challenges and amazing like Bible verses. They just make my day, and I knew that this year 2024 I wanted to make them into like a year-long challenge, not short term, because I just wanted to keep this in mind. And the Bible verses keep me going. So definitely we've done with January, and then February, and then we have March, and then we are working on April. And for April, I decided to put $4 this week. So that means that I'm coloring in one letter, and that will be the R. Give me one sec. All right, let's add the $4 in here. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 going into this challenge. And I did it where like the number of the month represents the letter value. So for May being the 5th month, I did it $5 per letter. We are currently working on April. That will be $4 per letter. And this week it was rough because we've been spending a lot, or I have made the choice to spend. We didn't have to. In the month of love, I had taken a little more eating out trips than we should have, and it just things that I didn't account for, but it's okay. That's why we have challenges, to make sure that we don't fall behind on our bigger goals, you know. So, and I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to February and remind myself that God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. Just a quick reminder for all of us, you know? All right, moving on. I have one additional challenge to do, and this is one that is going to go all the way to 2025, maybe even 2026, but I want to do it. This is the 100 envelope challenge, the 5K, so it should give us 5,050 when completed. And I love this beautiful tracker. I found it on Etsy looking for a cover for this. I resized it to fit this binder. I have all the links in the description for how I set this binder up. And then I also have an official like tracker over here by Nettie's Creation, because I honestly needed to see like what has been fulfilled since I added like how many different shops here, maybe 3, 4. So this tracker in the front is by Instant Downloads. This one is by Nettie Creations. Again, everything's linked, so you don't have to go and write anything. And then the actual binder is from what is it called? Amazon, as well as the stickers, and I'm reusing it from last year. I used it for a $10 challenge, 100 envelope, and I also am using this Nomies from, I cannot remember right now. I was going to say Simply Living Saves, but it's not Simply Living Saves. It is. Can't remember, but she has been going through a rough path right now, and I haven't seen videos again, and I am worried. So I'm going to message her now that I remember. But definitely, I got these 100 gnomes from her. They came in a cute little box. See, 100 gnomes mystery scratch off is actually the 100 challenge. So I want to make sure I scratch off and then keep moving. Right now we are working with envelope 9, but the gnome that I scratched off is 88, even though it's this 99 pocket, I wish, 9th pocket. And we're using this from Princesa Creations Co. on Etsy. I love how small they are, and I can use them in here. So we are heading to do 88. We are not there just yet. We're going to add 10 additional dollars. We have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, $28 at this point. And instead of an IOU being a 70, now it's going to be 60. So the cool thing about these are that it's a double-sided pocket. So I put the cash on one side if I can. Apparently I cannot do it. And then the gnome on the other side. So let's do that right there. Wow. Okay. And I will erase it next time. Cross that out. And now we have an IOU of 60. I know. Maybe I should use the little hearts too. Okay. There we go. Slow and steady. All right, guys. And we are going to end with this challenge right here. And let me fix this gnome. Okay. There we go. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. The video did not go over an hour, but it was really close. My apologies. No, I don't apologize. I hope you're enjoying it, guys. I really enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I'm glad I got to do it today on Sunday so that I can upload it for the official week. This is the 8th week of the year, and we are on the 8th week on everything with our long-term challenges for 2024. Have a beautiful 9th week of our year, and I hope that you are successful, that you are doing great with your challenges, that you refresh, start again, push through. If you didn't complete a challenge, then start a smaller one today. I love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, as always, God bless. Goodbye.